A motivated caller with real insurance is on the line, ready to commit today. But your team can't confirm their benefits for hours, maybe not until tomorrow. By the time verification comes back, that caller is gone and the bed sits empty. This is insurance verification revenue loss, a quiet drain in behavioral health. Unlike a failed ad campaign, slow verification never generates a report. It just bleeds revenue in the background, one stalled admission at a time. Here are 5 things every treatment center should know about what slow VOB really costs. First, verification of benefits is the gateway to every insured admission. Before you can place a patient, you confirm coverage, deductibles, authorizations, and network status in a well-run system that takes minutes. In most centers, it takes hours or a full day. And that gap is exactly where revenue dies. A single missed residential admission can mean $5,000 to $30,000 in lost revenue. Even at the IOP or PHP level, repeated delays across dozens of monthly inquiries add up fast. None of it shows up on one line of your P&L, which is exactly why it's underestimated. Second, you don't need special software to size this. Just run your own numbers. Start with your monthly insurance-bearing inquiries. For most centers, that's 80 to 300. Then your average VOB turnaround. Manual teams often run 2 to 8 hours. Next, your delay-related drop-off. The callers who never come back after waiting. Honest audits reveal 20 to 40% of unanswered callers simply don't convert. Multiply inquiries by drop-off rate, by your net revenue per admission. Even with conservative numbers, the annual figure is rarely small, often your single biggest fixable loss. Third, to fix the delay, you have to know where it actually hides. Most operators blame the payer, but long hold times are rarely the primary cause. The bigger culprit is internal handoffs. The coordinator taking the call isn't the one running benefits. The request sits in a queue for an hour before anyone even dials the payer. Then there's manual outreach, 20 to 45-minute holds with commercial insurers. After-hours gaps are brutal. A Friday evening caller waits until Monday, and by then they're gone. And incomplete intake data means one wrong member ID restarts the whole process. Fourth, slow VOB isn't just a top-line problem. The damage ripples through your whole operation. When admissions move faster than verification, billing scrambles for retro authorizations. Payers are under no obligation to grant them. The result is reduced payment or outright denial. Manual verification is also one of the most tedious jobs in all of admissions. Hours on hold and endless re-entry drive disproportionate staff burnout and turnover. And unpredictable timelines wreck census planning. You can't pre-assign beds you aren't sure of. So you end up with overbooking or empty beds. And both of them are costly. Fifth, every one of these problems is solvable, and the fix starts with speed. Automated verification triggers the moment an inquiry is entered, pulling real-time benefits back in minutes. Your coordinator can give a benefit summary before the first call even ends, while the person is still motivated. An admissions CRM keeps every VOB status, carrier, and authorization stage visible in one pipeline. When a caller hasn't heard back inside your target window, the system flags it instead of letting it expire. After-hours inquiries are captured around the clock, so a Friday night lead isn't lost by Monday. And every step runs on a HIPAA-compliant platform because this is protected data from the first click. So here's the bottom line. Insurance verification revenue loss is one of the most concrete correctable problems you have. The revenue doesn't vanish in a dramatic event. It leaks steadily through every hour of delay. The answer isn't hiring more staff. It's giving your team tools that compress the timeline. HITJMS automates VOB, keeps your pipeline visible, and captures every after hours lead, so every insured caller gets a fast, accurate benefits answer, day or night. Visit hitjms.com and start a free trial today.